ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वदे साक्षिभूतम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वदे साक्षिभूतम् भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि आनन्द एव विजयते मनस्वस्थदेवानन्द मनोजय एव महाजय अहिंसैव परमो धर्मः.
Pledge. India is my country. All Indians are my brothers and sisters. I love my country and I am proud of its rich and varied heritage. I shall always try to be worthy of it. I shall give my parents, teachers and all elders respect and treat everyone with courtesy. To my country and my people, I pledge my devotion. In their well-being and prosperity alone lies my happiness. Jai Hind.
Good morning to all. Today's editorial. Downing Park birds, big deal, but let us know our losses. 3 months after Operation Sindoor began, the Indian Air Force officially revealed it had shot down at least 5 Pakistani fighter jets and a large surveillance aircraft during the clash. That the information came from Air Chief Marshal A.P. Singh brought authenticity and a fresh perspective to the table. Less than a fortnight ago, Parliament had acrimoniously debated the operation launched to deliver justice to the 26 civilians massacred in Jammu and Kashmir's Pahalgam on April 22nd. Singh described the destruction of Pakistani warplanes as the largest ever recorded surface-to-kill by India. Known for his candor, the air chief went on to torpedo the main planks of the opposition. Singh attributed the operation's success to political will, adding that the armed forces were not at all fettered. Obliquely swatting Congress leader Rahul Gandhi's attack in the Lok Sabha on not giving the forces a free hand. The air chief said the constraints, if any, were self-imposed as they themselves decided the escalation ladder and how and when to wind it down, admitting that people close to him peppered him with queries about pausing the operation after hitting 9 terror targets in Pakistan and Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. He explained the attacks were calibrated because we wanted to be mature about it. The objective was to warn the leadership of terror outfits that the India-Pak border won't be a constraint for pursuing them if they dare to repeat the crime. Singh was also profuse in his praise of Russian S-400s, saying the enemy failed to penetrate its anti-missile shield. Another plus was the copious images available in real time, contrasting them with the Balakot's airstrike in Pakistan after Pulwama terror attack in 2019. He said no visual of the attack could be procured, convincing our own people on the outcome became difficult. Thank you. This is brought to you by Nirubama CP of A2B. Have a wonderful day ahead.
നമസ്കാരം. സ്വാമി നിർമ്മലാനന്ദ യോഗിയുടെ സന്തുഷ്ട ജീവിതം എന്ന പുസ്തകത്തിലെ കുറച്ചു ഭാഗമാണ് ഞാൻ വായിക്കുന്നത്. മനസ്സുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ മനസ്സിനെ പഠിക്കുക. നിങ്ങൾ ചെയ്യുന്നതെല്ലാം ഒരു രണ്ടാമനെന്ന പോലെ മനസ്സ് മനസ്സിലാക്കുന്നു. ഏകാഗ്രമായ മനസ്സിനാവട്ടെ തൻ്റെ പൂർണ്ണത മനസ്സിലാക്കാൻ കഴിയും. അത് ജീവിതത്തിലെ പരമമായ നേട്ടമാണ്, ജയമാണ്, സന്തുഷ്ട ജീവിതത്തിനുള്ള ഏക മാർഗമാണ്. മതം, ജാതി, പാർട്ടി തുടങ്ങിയവയ്ക്ക് അതീതമായി ആണിനും പെണ്ണിനും ഈ വിദ്യ അഭ്യസിച്ച് അനുഭവം നേടാം. നിങ്ങളുടെ മനസ്സിനെ നിങ്ങൾ തന്നെ നിരീക്ഷിക്കൂ. അതിരില്ലാത്തത് എത്ര മനുഷ്യൻ്റെ മനഃശക്തി അതിനെ ഏകാഗ്രമാക്കും തോറും അത് വർദ്ധിക്കും എന്നത് ഒരു രഹസ്യമത്രേ. ക്രിസ്തുവിൻ്റെ വചനം ശ്രദ്ധിക്കുക. ഹൃദയശുദ്ധിയുള്ളവർ ഭാഗ്യവന്മാരാണ്, എന്തെന്നാൽ അവർ ഈശ്വരനെ കാണുന്നു. ഇനി മുഹമ്മദ് നബിയുടെ വചനം ശ്രദ്ധിക്കുക. മനസ്സിനെ അറിഞ്ഞവർ ദൈവത്തെ അറിയുന്നു. നന്ദി. ടീം ലൂമിനസ് ലിയോസിന് വേണ്ടി സമർപ്പിച്ചത് 10 സിയിൽ നിന്നും ഫിദാജാൻ. ഇവോൾവ് ഇൻവേർഡ്ലി ടു റൈസ് ഔട്ട്വേർഡ്ലി.
Happy morning, Gurukulam. Today's thought: one child, one teacher, one book, and one pen can change the world. One child, one teacher, one book, and one pen can change the world. By Malala Yousafzai.
Good morning to all. Today, August 11 is celebrated as National Sons and Daughters Day, a day dedicated to the unique precious bond between parents and their children. The relationship between a parent and child is one of the most profound and enduring connections we experience. It's a bond built on love, trust, and countless shared moments. Raising children is a journey filled with both incredible joys and inevitable challenges. We celebrate both the laughter and the tears, the triumphs and the learning experience. Each child is unique with their own personality, talents, and dreams. We should celebrate their individuality and encourage them to be their best selves. Spend quality time with them, listen to their stories, and let them know how much they mean to us. Let's use this opportunity to strengthen the bond we share, creating new memories and cherishing the existing ones. Encourage the children to pursue the passion, chase their dreams, and become the best version of themselves. Let's continue to celebrate the love, joy, and unique bond we share with the children every day. Happy National Sons and Daughters Day. Thank you. This was brought to you by Rifa Fatima from 8th D on the behalf of the team Luminous Leons, evolve inwardly to rise outwardly. Thank you.
Happy morning to all. On behalf of Team Luminous Leos, today's constitutional position to be shared is Education Minister of Kerala, V. Shivankuti, whose dedication blends heartfelt empathy with firm values. Born on 10 November 1954 in Cheruvakal, Trivandrum, he is the son of the activist M. Vasudevan and P. Krishnamma, a background that nurtured his deep-rooted commitment to social justice. A graduate in Arts and Law from Srinarayana College and Kerala Law Academy, he was also an avid footballer in his student days and launched his political journey through Students' Federation of India, SFI. He is married to R. Parvati Devi, a women's rights activist and member of Kerala Public Service Commission. He abolished entrance tests and parent interviews for Class 1 admissions, calling such practices child cruelty and advocating a stress-free, values-based start to schooling. He raised the minimum age for Class 1 entry to 6, ensuring children are developmentally ready to begin school. He fiercely opposes commercialization of education, enforcing standardized curricula in unaided schools and restricting arbitrary fee structures. His Suraksha Mitram initiative installs help boxes in schools to support and protect children from domestic or community abuse. He envisions equal opportunities for all students, planning reforms to eliminate labels like backbenchers and elevate every learner's potential. Despite opposition, he championed Zumba and other physical activities in schools to promote mental and physical wellness, standing by the rights and inclusive development of students. He stood firm against centrally imposed schemes he felt would compromise Kerala's autonomy and secular values like declining participation in PM SHRI in favor of adding chapters on federalism and democratic crisis. Even amidst political tensions such as protest and protocol debates, he prioritizes constitutional values, democratic principles. Beyond teaching policies and infrastructure, he ensures mass textbook distribution and includes student contributions like poetry in school traditions, making education inclusive and vibrant. Let us be inspired by ministers' courage, empathy, and conviction. Whether we are educators, policy makers, parents, or learners, we all share the responsibility to build an education system that is compassionate, inclusive, and true to democratic ideals. Together, let's pave the way for a future where every child enters school excited, safe, valued, and empowered. Thank you. This is Srisha of 10th E on behalf of Team Luminous Leos, evolve inwardly to rise outwardly.
Now, let me take this opportunity to invite Sajandas of 12th A to speak about his favorite subject.
Hello. Respected principals, teachers, and my dear friends. Happy morning to all. In life, some things we choose for our career and some we choose for our heart. For me, chemistry is my chosen path to achieve my profession, and Hindi is the passion that give meaning to my journey. Chemistry first captured my attention when I began to see it hidden in everyday life. In the way rust forms an iron, how fruit ripen with time, and how a simple sparkle can light a flame. I realized that chemistry is not confined to textbooks. It is present in every breath we take and every change we see around us. Soon I understood chemistry is not just about reaction, it's about possibilities. It's the foundation I need to fulfill my dream of becoming a chemical engineer, a profession where I can design processes, develop eco-friendly fuels, create life-saving medicines, and turn innovations into reality. But while chemistry gives me the tools for my career, Hindi gives me the wings for my soul. Hindi is not just a language for me, it is my identity, my voice, and my window to the world. My journey with Hindi began in the 10th grade when I participated in the Gurukula with a simple intention of giving points to my team. But to my surprise, I ended up getting not one, two, but three items in that for my first time. And which is Hindi speech, Hindi Kavita, Rachna, and Hindi essay. I gave my best and I could participate in state with the two items, and I could bring a grade for my school and for myself. And with that passion, I realized that I could achieve something in my life. And last year also I could participate in these two items. And this is my final year where I am participating in these three items again. And I would like to prove myself, because once we prove something that if we keep the legacy and if we move forward, we could get the success in a very long term. And I believe that repeated success is what we should achieve, and I can proudly say that I am a successful person due to my family and due to my teachers and all buddies. And I should say that Hindi has given me the confidence to face an audience, courage to share my thought, and joy in touching hearts with my words. It has taught me that passion is not just something you feel, it is something you live. Chemistry sharpens my mind, Hindi fills my heart. One will help me build my career, the other will keep me content to who I truly am. Together, they have made me stronger, wiser, and more complete. This journey would not have been possible without the blessings of my parents, the guidance of my teachers, and the encouragement of my principal sir in every turn of my life. And I should say I'm very grateful to them because they and all the teachers who have listened to my speeches during my practice section, who have corrected me and inspired me to grow, and they have, because of them, I have reached here. In the end, I believe life is like a chemical reaction. Knowledge is the catalyst, passion is the heat, and support is the energy that make it happen. For me, chemistry is my knowledge, Hindi is my passion, and my teachers and my parents are my energy. With this, I will not only build a successful career, but also life worth remembering. Thank you, and I would like to express my gratitude towards Luminous Leos for providing me with such an opportunity. And this was Sadindas of Plus 2 Science on the behalf of the team, Majestic Super Clears. Be together, win together.
Thank you, Sajin Das.
Good morning to all. Respected principal sir, teachers and all my dear friends. Today I am speaking a few words on the topic energy conservation. So how much current bill in your home has? Yeah, it will be 3,000 and more. So today I will say some tips to reduce the 3,000 rupees of current bill into 300. So, the Kerala needs 5,000 megawatts of electricity, but the Kerala only makes 2,000 megawatts of electricity. Rest 3,000 megawatts of electricity is borrowed from other states. So we are going to this energy crisis. So we have to reduce this also. So the tips to reduce this current bills are: use VLDC fans other than old fans. Use LED bulbs other than incandescent bulbs. Use solar panels. Use star-labeled equipments. Thank you. This was brought to you by Devnath from 5th D on behalf of the team Luminous Leos.
Good morning to all. Respected principals, sir, teachers and all my dear friends. Today I am going to talk about a day at the zoo. Last year I visited Mysore Zoo with my family. It was very fun and exciting trip. Mysore Zoo is big and clean. There were many animals, birds and reptiles. I saw lions, tigers, elephants, giraffes and zebras. I also saw colorful birds like peacock, parrot and flamingos. The monkeys were very funny. They were jumping and playing. I saw lion. The lion is very strong and royal. It had golden fur and big mane. It was resting under a tree. We walked a lot, took photos and ate snacks at the zoo canteen. I have a wonderful day at the zoo and it was a very fun trip. Thank you. This is presented by Rahanshi Rudra from 3rd B.
Happy morning to respected principals, teachers and all my dear friends.
Today I would like to share a few words on the topic unity. Unity is being united in a group, irrespective of social difference between the participants. By being united in a group, we learn to respect different perspectives. Through unity, we are functional base to make the whole group proud. There is no one in unity, only us. People become selfless when they work in group. When we are united, all we can enjoy the taste of success. Unity is the essence of a group's happiness. When we divided, individuals cannot achieve what they had hoped for. I am concluding my words by saying that unity is our strength and diversity is our strength. Thank you. This is brought to you by Ministerial from 9B.
Good morning to one and all. Respected principals, teachers, and all my dear friends. The chains of habit are too weak to be felt until they are too strong to be broken. Samuel Johnson. So, in this fine occasion, I would like to say a few words on the topic, the attacks of drugs on students. What may start as just once quickly turns into habit. That habit can cost you your health, your focus, and your health. So, drugs attacks the brain. It causes memory loss, dulls confidence, and less self-control. Emotionally, they brings us mood swings, depression, and anxiety. Socially, they isolate. Legally, they destroy us. Peer pressure is real. So is your power to say no. Refusing drugs isn't weakness. It's strength, power, and wisdom. So, what can we do? We must stay informed, seek help, and support one another. Schools should educate, parents should support, and students should be confident enough to speak help. So, I am concluding my words. Thank you and have a nice day. This is brought to you by Anshishans from Plus 2B.
Now we can listen to today's short story. Thank you, Pavitra teacher. Now I invite our beloved principal sir to bless our birthday stars. Dhyan Krishna of 4th A, Muhammad Haidar of 4th A, Adidev A of 3rd D, Amaya MK of 9B, Arnav Krishna of 10th C, Tiana Rajiv of 5th B, Neeraj R of 10th E, Shan S of 8th E, Sanjay Sajimon 8th D, and Aryanath.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Sanjay Sajimon celebrated his birthday on Saturday. He wished to contribute 1,111 rupees for hope. Thank you, Sanjay. Thank you, sir. This is Soumya teacher on behalf of Team Luminous Leos. Evolve inwardly to rise outwardly. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
So happy morning, Gurukulam. So happy to announce the participants of Palakkad District Chess Championship held at Government Model Girls Higher Secondary School, Palakkad. Participants of Palakkad District Chess Championship are Adidev R of 3rd standard and Advait S of 7th standard. This is Adidev R of 3rd standard and the next is Advait S of 7th standard. Children have participated in Palakkad District Chess Championship held at GMM GHSS Palakkad. Thank you, sir, for distributing the certificate and medal.
Happy morning to everyone. So today is the 5th day for Luminous Leos. All the very best for Luminous Leos. Yeah, this is very important. Quarterly exams will begin from coming Monday onwards. Children, you all have to be on the track. So keep aside your mobile phone, all such gadgets, TV, watching TV, all such things can be avoided. You have to play. Along with your studies, you must play. So you play in the ground for 1 hour, then you have to manage your time for examination. It's very important, academics as well as non-academics, equally important. So now children have to get attention for that. See, when sports meet is happening, we all will be involving in sports. We will practice very seriously, rigorously, and we will move for the competition. The same way, you have to, in academics also, you must wake up early, you have to be systematic, you have to plan for that. How much chapters are there, that you have to divide, and very systematically you have to go. So exams are very important. Teachers have to give guidelines for them. Coming days will be revision, will be going on. So if you have any doubt, clear that this is the time where you have to be paying your attention, because some of you maybe have taken leave because of sick or some other function or some other activities. But now when teachers are giving you revision, you have to be attentive. You have to listen to that. Don't disturb the class and don't disturb others also. And these days are much more seriousness is required. So all of you plan for that, and I'm sure that this time the academics team teachers, the team is there for academics, taking care for, they will give much more attention, and I am expecting when we compare to last year's quarterly examination, this year's quarterly examination, children have shown great change in their mark. It must be a positive change. So teachers who are in charge of academics have to plan for that, work for that, and we must make great results. Okay, then, children who are interested for karate and boxing, those who are interested for karate, getting training for karate as well as boxing, can contact Sri Leather teacher. You can give the names to Sri Leather teacher. That's also very important. If you are interested, you talk with your parents and give your name to Sri Leather teacher. And one disappointing news from the side of team teachers: children are going to vehicle stand and damaging vehicles. That is something bad. Character, personality disorder is the reason for that. So if anybody is having such character, it's not good. It's high time to change. If you are unknowingly involving in these kind of things, you must have a change. As today morning Santushta Jeevitam read by that child, observe your mind. It's very important. So mind, if you know your mind, you know the God. Said by Muhammad Nabi as well as Jesus Christ also said the sense. Those things and all you have to carry. You have to observe yourself. What is your mind doing? If you stand aside and look at your mind, you will understand what wrong you are doing and come back to the normal thing. So these are all bad things that spoiling somebody's hard-earned dream vehicle, going there and scratching over there or spoiling the things. These are all bad, very bad personalities. So my dear children, if somebody is doing like that, stop it. okay, have a control on your mind. And those children who are coming for speech, remember children, you are contributing point to your team. This is something, a special thing, which you may not be in sports, you may not be in arts, or you may not be in any fair or any other thing. But this is the only way that you can contribute to your team. And your team teachers all are working very sincerely. They are putting heart and soul for making you all happy, to bring out your innate talents. They are 24/7, they are putting efforts. Even Sundays also I receive messages, sir, will you send this to our team? Will you send this to parents? Like that, they are all thinking about your development. So my dear children, when they are doing this for the success of their team, indirectly success of their children. So now when you come for speech and you are losing point, means definitely they are going to miss the points. So why don't you wait for your name. When you come, see today that LP child, how beautifully she was telling. That is what, they're prepared. I was watching her confidence. She was coming through the veranda from mess to this area. I was watching her. She was very coolly, without any tension, because she has prepared. And now she feel, I got a wonderful opportunity, I will explore. That was when we see at her, the body language, the gesture which she carried was that. So that confidence is required to everyone. As all such, like Devanandan also did nicely. Also Anshi Shant also did nicely. Nasriya was good. So now the thing is, you all have to plan for that. Speech training is a golden opportunity. Don't miss it. Whenever you wait for your turn, get ready for that. Sometimes you may not get opportunity for coming week, but prepare for that, get ready for that. Every day, all Sundays you rebrush and await for that, so that one day you can rock like the children who are coming and presenting their subjects, their vision, they're interested in which area. These are all something special only. The way they present is amazing, no doubt, because I don't think that everybody can do like that. So if you get trained, 10th standard, if somebody for giving point for team, if somebody has gone for a program and after that it has become passion, it has become something which is unavoidable. So such mindset has to be built up with all of you, and all students of Gurukulam must be very confident, very courageous like lion. That is why the lion has been kept here. How many of you are watching lion? When you come inside, you have to look at the lion. Yes, I am also a lion. Why don't we place another lion here? Some people asked me, sir, you can place one more lion here, because in some houses or some area you can see two things, elephant, lion and all. So actually we are not for decoration. We are keeping this for inspiration. The child must inspire. So two things have kept, means it add the beauty of the building. We don't want that. We want one lion. The lion inside you has to reflect. When you get into the school, you must see the lion. Yes, today is a great day. I am going to do something new. Like that you have to carry. Then you will be always powerful. Swami Nirmalananda Yogi's Samadhi Day quiz competition for parents will be conducted today. So it was informed earlier, and kindly share this with the parents once again, the team teachers, because this is also very important. So teachers may know that, class coordinators will be knowing that children have given already name and book has been given to the parent also. So you can proceed that today they may be engaged, so may forget. So you can remind. Quiz competition for students will be conducted tomorrow, and day after tomorrow is the Swamiji's Samadhi Day. You all know that Swami Nirmalananda Yogi is the one person who has made this Gurukulam school. Because of him only we all are here. So 13th August is his Samadhi Day. So he passed away by 2007 August 13th. So we have to reminiscent. We have to remember his great deeds. So we will have a function on that day. So quiz competition today and tomorrow. Okay, thank you. Again, a reminder for examination. Plan, execute. You are going to be successful. Okay, thank you. Have a great day.